Hi, my name's Shaun.
And I'm Gavin.
And we're reading rules. So we have a question that is called a text-to-text question for our ellipticals question, and a text-to-text is where you combine two books together. So, like, I'm going to compare this book with a different book.
Yeah.
And the two books we are comparing is our elliptical book, obviously,
And A Wonder.
by J.R. Palacio. A very good book. It is about a boy named Augie who has
A disability.
not a disability.
Autism.
No. He just has facial disability.
Oh yeah, facial disability.
People say deformed.
Yeah.
I don't like that word, but it's how he goes to school and kind of how he finds a way to make friends.
And also the other person that we're gonna do is from this book is David.
We're kind of doing
Catherine. That her brother has a disability that's autism, right?
Yes.
Autism.
In this book, the case is not it's autism, which is so much different
It's
than
like
what Augie has.
he doesn't know like what he's doing some of the times. Like when he's drinking someone else's soda, he doesn't know when he's like doing that. Like he doesn't know that he's doing it because of his autism.
But I think that these books are actually similar. That's my theory, that these books are similar. And we're gonna list some reasons why. One reason is there's a character named Via, and in Wonder there are like parts, kind of. It's like part 1, part 2, and one of the parts is from Via's perspective. And so what's interesting about this is that Via has a younger brother, Augie, obviously, and so she would know what it's like to have a brother who is a little different. And Catherine is the main character in this book, and it doesn't switch off, which is the main character. Her little brother is David, who has autism, and that's his disability. They are it's both really similar in those parts because they both know what it's like to be.
They have brothers.
They both have a touch of feeling.
That they don't get the same respect as.
Not respect, but like attention.
Yeah, attention that they do like from their parents. Because both of them have disabilities. Or different types that make them special in their different types of ways, and that make the parents more protective about them because other people can hurt their feelings about their autism or facial disabilities.
So I think I have actually a couple more reasons. That a big thing that Augie struggles to do, but eventually does a great job with it, is to find friends, and that's kind of Catherine's main goal. In this book, Catherine, the main character, and Augie, the main character, are both searching for friends, and Augie finds a friend named Jack Will. However, Jack Will isn't the nicest person at a point in the book. He starts to be mean to Augie at one point, and it's just different than Augie thought he was. And there's a part in this book where Catherine realizes Christy is hanging out with Ryan, who is a boy who is not nice. Christy's still nice, but she's hanging out with a person who isn't that nice. Right. And so they're both kind of trying to make new friendships, but there's always one conflict. And now there's even a bigger conflict where Christy wants Catherine to go out with Jason on a dance.
It's just like
she doesn't want to go.
It's just like Ryan and who's the other person that like had not to go to the school again? Like who was that?
What do you mean?
Jack, Will, and the other person.
Julian. Oh yeah.
They're both like similar than Catherine and Via.
Yeah, Jack Will kind of hung out with Julian, and Christy kind of hung out with Ryan. That doesn't mean Jack Will and Christy were bad, but they were hanging out with mean kids.
But like Christy was a good kid, but she was hanging out with Ryan. But Ryan was the bad person, kind of bad person. But then
the only reason he's bad, he's actually really nice. He's just bad.
He's just bad,
David,
yeah,
he's not nice.
because Jack Will's same with Julian. Julian's
he's not a bad kid. He's just really mean to Augie because he thinks Augie shouldn't be allowed in his school.
I have two things about what Ryan and Julian are being mean, because in Ryan in the rules it says Ryan tricks David by giving not a piece of gum, and then Julian says do you want to switch? Yeah. Do you want to switch partners? Because I know you don't want to be with
or leave our school, and then I'll call him an ogre or something. Really mean. That's really mean.
So, do you have anything else to say?
Well, I also think so far these books are kind of the same, but so Jack will finds a way to backfire on Julian and join Augie again.
Group.
Will this happen with Christy? Do you think? If the books were to go in the exact same direction, something could happen to Christy soon in this book.
Yeah, and I also have something to say. David, it's hard for him to get friends. Also for Augie, it was hard for him to get friends, in the beginning. But I think when we get, into the bigger parts of the book, David and Augie will get more friends in the future. They'll have better friends. They'll get more popular.
We'll go work it out.
Popular is in kind of a different way. But I know what you mean.
You don't have to care that work it out doesn't mean very much, but I want you to know what you're doing.
Popular, not popular as in I want everyone to like you. Popular as in you don't have to work hard for people to like you. They're just nice to you and they think you're a cool kid.
The whole thing without him, please, because there's no way I could let anybody see that.
Also, it's because
guys, you have to say something to him when he does it. You have to.
Julian,
imagine me watching that video for a grade and being angry with no one to tell me that I'm
very
angry.
angry.
Can you imagine how much that builds
being
up and I take it out on everybody?
I think Ryan's kind of bully, but then Julian's bully also, because they're he was.
I think Julian's a little more mean.
Yeah, because he was doing
Julian, he just thinks he's the coolest.
Yeah, because he thinks he's
doesn't understand. Julian knows that he's not being that nice. Ryan is just I guess
trying to be funny
about
it.
He thinks David will understand, but he can't
because
autism.
Makes him not understand. Julian makes sure he's popular, and I don't think he knows what popular means, because he's bullying he was bullying Augie ever since he came into the school, and David was getting upset because of Ryan wasn't doing the stuff with David. He got kind of upset because David Ryan doesn't do he can't understand what his autism is. Both of them can't understand what they're saying.
What the other characters going through, they can't understand.
Catherine and Via can understand what.
Yes.
Yeah.
Catherine is Ryan, who doesn't understand. You gotta understand this. Via knows the same. She's whispering the
trying to make Ryan understand.
No, Via. Because Via's from a different story. Via's whispering to Augie's ear and going, if any kid bullies you, you tell me. They both know that they're the protective older sibling.
Yeah, they're the
However, I think Catherine and Via still want their brother to be
the same,
to not have because their brothers can affect them.
Because they want Via and Catherine want to have what want David and Augie to have what they have, like friends, actually hang out with other people, and
without being afraid.
Yeah, without being afraid that
Where-
other people are going to start bullying them.
Now, I think one of the most different things in the story is that David doesn't know, like, he doesn't realize that he has autism as much. Like, he knows he could say I have autism.
Yeah, because he
but he
looks.
doesn't realize he's acting maybe a tiny different. Where Augie, he thinks that he looks bad
because
when
he knows
doesn't.
he knows that he has like the facial because he looks in the mirror most of the time.
And he's like, I understand that, and that's where he complains. He's like, why do I have to be like this? And Via can help work it out. Where it's hard for Catherine to work things out, and that's how these books are different. Catherine's best way is to literally write down and design rules for David. And Via doesn't have to do that, and that makes this book different. Even this book is just called rules. It makes it different.
Do you have anything else to say?
Not that much. Do you have anything else?
I have nothing else to say. So
thank you for watching our video, and we look forward to finishing this book
and making more videos. Thank you.
Thank you.